not much of a like doomsday type person, like this apocalyptic, like everything's gonna come crashing and burning. But I was recently outside pulling some weeds, and I uprooted this like large, I was about to call it a bush, that's not a bush, this large thing of grass, and with it came some bugs, and I just destroyed their home. And I was thinking like, well, sucks to suck. And then I was just sitting there thinking like, how true is that though? Not the whole sucks to suck, but the, like they were just living their lives, and then suddenly, without knowledge that it was going to happen, their present circumstances were uprooted and everything totally changed. And they didn't know it was going to happen. There was no warning. Like maybe we're talking bugs here. So like clearly, I doubt that they're aware every time I walk outside. They're like, oh crap, today may be the day. But it got me thinking of like, that could be me. Clearly, like some huge giant's not gonna like rip up my house, like suck to suck, right? And then like I'm just like no, like trying to like scatter around. But everything that I'm currently experiencing, like in my present circumstances, could at any point be drastically changed. And if you want to like think of all the potential ways that could happen, and the point is not to be like a doomsday, like everything you love is gonna die. And we hope that it doesn't, clearly. But history shows us that like things can be very gnarly. And for people that experience those things, like I'm sure there were good days. And this is all like while I am picking weeds and like looking down at these bugs. And the thought is that hasn't happened yet. And again, not thinking that like it's someday, like every corner that I turn, I'm like waiting for like the thing to happen. But today was a day of peace. Today, I experienced love. The sun was out. There was food in the fridge. I have a job. There's so much to be grateful for. And that is partially, I'm going to give a shout out to privilege. Certainly, not partially. That it is a privilege to have anything. It doesn't have, I guess this is the thought. It doesn't have to be that way. If you look at history, really bad things happen. And I'm so grateful. Like I was just watching an episode today on like the Korean War. Like I'm so grateful that I don't have to deal with war. And there are people on this earth, even in this country, that have to deal with that. And just, this is all happening in like a span of 30 seconds as I'm like watch these bugs crawling around. And I was just like, I have gratitude for everything right now. Even just like, I was thinking, I have friends, right? Like, someday, people are going to move away, people are going to have kids, like things are going to change, right? Whatever I'm currently experiencing right now is not going to last forever. And I'm taking advantage of it. If I don't just like, and it's not like every day I wake up like grasping, like, oh, I hope this isn't the last day. But like periodically just like check in and just have a moment of like, this is what it is. And it's real, and it's here, and I'm in it, and I have gratitude because I know someday it's going to be gone. And my friends, it's not as if like my friends are gonna die, maybe, or I'm gonna die, maybe, but things will change. It will be different. It won't be what it is right now. So if you are having a good day, first off, what's the parameter of a good day, like the baseline? Food in the fridge is a pretty good day. Just take a moment and have gratitude. Something to think about.